Hey there, YouTube. What's up? Big Stack McGee here with another silver video for you. Well, here it is. I've been promising it for about a month here, but this is my full stack silver video, silver and gold video. And it's a lot of work to get this thing put out, but it's thrilling, really, to see this all here. And after a year of stacking, I really have to say my resolve for stacking is extremely high, and really happy with what I've been able to accumulate. This represents everything that my wife and I and my family was able to live underneath our means with, and this is what we did instead of spend it. So very pleased. I'll briefly go through the items that are here. But one interesting side note is that as I put this together and I checked with my spreadsheet that I have, and I realized that there's basically three parts of my stack, and they are almost equal. We have the bullion, government issue rounds and coins and things like that. And I have right around 280 ounces in that. I have right around 280 ounces in bars, and a little more than that, 285 or so in 90% and 80% silver, Canadian and United States coinage. So very interesting. So it's basically about 850 ounces total is what I was able to accumulate this year. I started off the year right around a year ago with a sizable order through AppMex, just because when I decided I want to start stacking, I was nervous that I didn't have anything, and so I took some money that I had in savings and made a pretty substantial order, but of course every month since then I've added to it significantly. But let's start here. This is my Silver Eagles. Last time when I did my 6-month video, I had these all in airtights, and I decided to just put these back in tubes, which serves me better. I plan on adding to these holdings, but right here is basically 4 tubes of Silver American Eagles, all purchased at different times. Only one of them was a complete tube that I bought all at once. There's 3 here. These ones are ones that my mom gave for each one of my 3 kids on their birthdays, and this is probably basically my first silver. And of course, this is my children's silver. It's not mine, but I'm holding it for them. But that's why they're in the airtights, because I plan on giving these to them when we officially start their stacks when they're old enough. And then this one right here, this is the piece that I carry in my pocket. It's a worn piece that was in circulation that I picked up. All right, next up, I have 2 tubes of Austrian Philharmonics, one of which I purchased in a complete form, and the other I put together piece by piece. But I do have 2 tubes that I'm keeping them in, and I plan on adding to that as well. Here is a complete tube of Mexican onzas. These are the old style onzas. I'm sorry, Libertads. They are onzas, I guess, 2 ounces of silver. Really like these. And then right next to that, the balance scale Mexican onzas. These are sterling silver, just a little bit bigger. And I have a whole tube of those as well. Next to that, go with some private mint stuff. This is a tube of Engelhard Prospector rounds. Basically 82, 83, 84, those years. These are in BU condition. Next to that, another round of private mints. This is more playful. This is the Walkers, the Zombucks. I have a tube of those. The Provident Metals issue zombie rounds. Then some other generics here. I have 3 of the Liberty rounds, Norfed. Really sharp looking proof-like coins. A couple of Freedom Girls and Slave Queen. Oh, here's another Zombucks. That one I just got. That's the Morgan round. Complements the Walker round. Here's a couple of older A-Mark rounds, 1984 and 86. The Year of the Snake round. This is kind of cool. It's a Red Cross medallion, Clara Barton coin. A Scottsdale Omni round. And then another commemorative. This was a Franklin Mint, First Man on the Moon, sterling medallion. All right, Here's my gold. I got 3 British gold sovereigns. Each one is about a 1/4 ounce of gold, a little less. Very beautiful. Would love to get some more of these. I got 2 5-gram gold bars in Pamp Swiss Assay cards here. We're just going to jump, and now I got some, this is just some more random Perth and things like that. I got some Kookaburras, 2014, 2013. Here's a 2012, I believe that's the Dragon Privy. Here's the Noah's Ark coin. Here's the Silver Britannia from this year. A couple of Fiji Takus, one from 2012, one from 2013. A couple of modern day Libertads, the more of the satin finish. Some koalas, some 2012, 2013. Here's my panda collection. I have 2013s on the right, 2012s on the left there. And then 2010, 2011. Just picked up one of each of these. Got them for a pretty good deal, so why not? And some of my Canadian bullion here, just some regular old maple leaves. I picked these up almost a little more than a year ago with my first initial order. Here's some Canadian wildlife coins. So get that in focus. There's the wolf, grizzly. Not a Play Canadian hooked me up with that one. The cougar, moose, the wood bison. I got several of the antelope rounds. And I got some of the reverse proof privies, the snakes. Then my first lunar coins. Got a couple dragons, the 1/2 ounce, 1 ounce, and the 2 ounce over here on the right. 2 ounce snake, 2 ounce horse. And also I got the 2 of the America the Beautiful rounds, the Gettysburg and the Mount Rushmore. So that pretty much is my government issue and generic bullion rounds that I have. About 280 ounces or so, plus the little bit of gold that I have. Alright, next I'm going to jump to the bars. A lot of the stuff you've seen before, but essentially, just give you kind of a back pan of this. Here's my bars. Some Engelhard 10 ouncers, Johnson Matthey 10 ouncers, Sunshine Minting 10 ounce, Northwest Territorial 10 ounce, a Year of the Snake, and an OPM. So 9 of just the flat 10 ouncers. And I got some of my more unique pieces. Constitution Mint 25 ounce silver bar poured. Very cool texture. Here's one of those Golden Analytical bars. This is 20 ounces. Also poured product, I believe. It's Baby Brother 10 ouncer. This is a Monarch 10 ounce poured bar. Still one of my favorites. This here is the Andorran coin bar from Umicore, 1/2 kilo. Still in its plastic here. Very cool. Academy 10 ounce little chunk. Really cool compact 10 ounce bar. This is one of those Prey bars by Scottsdale. Prospector's Gold and Gems refined bars. These are the ones I sent out. I sent some sterling silver out to be refined, and I got these back in return, as well as some of these baby 1 ouncers. Some Engelhard. Here's a extruded Engelhard. Here's a poured Engelhard. Here's a poured Silvertown bar. And another poured Engelhard bar. This is some of the cast bars by Scottsdale. Just picked those up recently. Here's a poured 5-ounce bar by 3 Tips from YouTube. He does that at his place. Some more Monarch products. And a couple other random 1-ouncers. OPM, a couple Angle Hard. Silvertown, little art bar there, Wonders of America. So that's my bars. That's right around 280 ounces as well. I'd love to get some more. Alright, now I'm going to get to my 90% and 80% silver that I have. And I guess we'll just start here. Here's my dimes. I made an attempt to stack them up like I did, but it's just too tedious, so I just poured them into a pile. It's basically about $80 face. And, no, I take that back. I'm sorry. It's about $40 face. It's eight rolls of dimes. Okay. And here, this is that 3 collections of the Franklin halves that I picked up from EQ Silver. I knew I was buying about 106 halves from him, but what I did not know was that was the really cool collections of them. So, it spans all the way from 1948 to the last year that they ran them. 3 different collections, so very, very cool. And EQ also gave me this really nice proof American Eagle. It's my only one I have, but I treasure it. Alright, quarters. So here, you can see I put this in dollar face. So, a little more than $100 face value of silver quarters. I have more 90% halves. With the Walking Liberty on the left there, some more Franklins, and then JFK's here on the right. And then here's 2 rolls of Canadian silver dollars in really nice condition, basically BU condition. And I just put them this way, but various years. I do not have any of the totem pole ones, unfortunately, but very, very beautiful coins. This is a proof Eisenhower 40% silver that I found in circulation. Well, I bought from somebody that had been circulated. It's a random piece dollar. And here's basically about a roll or so of piece dollars. Most of these I got it from coin shops and a few from people on YouTube. One of these, let's see here, old 22, this one right here. That one, I found out, was in my baby book, and my grandfather, who has passed away about 12 years ago, had left this for me. So I really treasure that one. And here's some Morgan dollars that I have, in various conditions, of course. And in 90% and these 80% silver, basically, I have about 285 ounces of that as well. Oh, the only other thing I didn't show you is this. I'm going to leave this in. This is a $100 face value bag of 40% Kennedy half dollars. That was a project that I finished a couple months ago. There was a video on those. Great, cheap, low premium silver there. So there you got it, guys. Here's my full silver stack as it sits here at the end of November 2013. This was a lot of fun putting this together. It took me a while. I meant to do this about a week ago, but I was not able to pick up all of my silver in time. I keep it at various locations. I keep some at home, and a couple others in some strategic spots. But here it all is collected in one place. And I don't know. As I said, guys, as I pan out, I know this is a long video, and I appreciate you sticking with me through this. This has been an adventure in figuring out how to be able to live under my means enough so that I could save enough money to be able to stack. And seeing this like this is only going to redouble my efforts. I'm totally fired up to be able to see what I can do in 2014. But with that, again, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. This is Big Stack McGee. I sure appreciate you guys checking out my channel, and I hope you folks have a fine night. Take care, guys.